My scary stories are real. And this is Spiritual Manipulation Part 3. They can't see past the veils. In this little segment that I'm doing, this is for parents who are unaware that their child have a gift, or parents who child have a gift and what to look for, what questions to ask, etc., etc. So that's what this part of my series is about, to make parents aware that they are deities, demonic spirits, etc., that will attach on to your children. And not all gifted people can see past the veil. So you have to be careful with that too, because spiritual manipulation is real. Me being a psychic medium, I can tell you that when I help somebody, I can see everything that you're going through, right? But if the spirit tells me not to tell you something, that's not me being manipulative. That's, you came to me for guidance, right? And I'm giving you whatever the spirits want me to give you at that time. But the reason why the reader, the psychic, the Babalawo, or the high priest can't tell you certain things is because you won't be able to fulfill whatever journey or destiny with you knowing everything, if that makes sense. But it's a lot of people or hierarchies who are not connected to the spirit. When they put on their kaleidoscopes, yeah, they can see past the child, they can see past the tree. But can they really see past the veil? Because there's something on the other side. And it's a lot of practitioners who can't see past this veil. Can only see what they can see. All of us see different. And the majority of the time, that is not the case. The case is, if these deities, if these so-called demonic spirits, etc., want to be seen, that part, because they can also be deceiving and come out to whoever they want to come out to. This is why I say you always have to protect your child's energy, because your child can come around somebody low vibration and they can pick up the shit that they going through, and they can come at that child and be like, what you see? What I got on me? And that can be very exhausting for a spiritualist. It can. Because it's like, bitch, you sitting here and you keep asking me this shit, but what you don't know is that whatever is around me, you're going to eventually put yourself in spiritual debt. Because every time I answer a question for you and you keep asking, you're putting yourself in debt. So that's why I say it's a good thing to protect your child's energy at all costs. If they don't want to be around certain people, if they telling you things that you need to go and tell other people, then you need to be like, excuse me, ma'am or sir, but my child wants to tell you something. And don't tell a lot of people that you have a child with the gift. Also, again, manipulation. Because your child can only tell you what they see around them if they have a seeing eye. If they can describe a person that was already here in this realm, they say Grandmama said I shouldn't do that. Grandmama don't want me to talk to them. Grandmama said they not a good spirit. Believe that shit. Let me tell y'all something about what I learned about the TikTok spiritual community. Watch those people who can talk the game. I call them cowards of the spiritual realm, because these motherfuckers ain't never came in contact with no aberrations, no ghosts, no spirits. They ain't never encountered no fucking demons. None of that shit. All they do is wake up every morning and pray to their ancestors and get their box of rocks and their tarot cards and they dress the image. Anybody can go read a motherfucking book and get online and have a class to teach you about spells and songs and shit. Can the motherfuckers really see past the veil? Can they really see those dark energies that are around you? And this is where I call bullshit. Because let me tell you something. When my mama and my auntie went and did that sacrifice on me, believe me when I tell you, everybody that was involved, that touched me, that humiliated me, paid for that shit. And I also was feeding whatever energy it was, because I'm a kid, I don't know no better. Hey, I got a peanut butter sandwich you won't have, and get a plate and break half. You want half of my cookies? You want half of my candy that I got today? Not knowing that I'm showing Amish and light to the dark energy that is fully aware that I don't know what it is, or what it came for, or what it really wants from me. Now, these motherfuckers on TikTok ain't talking about this real shit. I think y'all listening to the wrong motherfuckers, huh? Because this is a real thing. So now I have a friend who's always there when nobody's there. And I'm feeding it, showing it Amish and light. And not one time I said, who are you? What is your name? Whatever it thought that I thought it was, that's who it was portraying to be. Mind you now, I have been to a few people who were like me. None of those people were able to see my big friend but one person. The rest of the people that seen it, she showed who she was. Y'all want to know how she looked? I'm about to draw a picture. Yeah, y'all might get the picture in the next video because I don't feel like this shit, but I might post it. And this is where I comes to say a lot of people in Sanria, a lot of high priests, a lot of Babawas can't see past the veil. Because I done been to at least 2 Babalaws, and none of them never mentioned the fact of my big friend. This is part 4 of spiritual manipulation.